Go for Gold. Todos os jogos, uma só moeda.
Remember.
Whoa, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty? Motherfucker.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm Dave. He's dumb.
They say the boy has never got back to me. If he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill you.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man. This fucking lapdog. Come sniffing around this rich fucks in the world just need a shit. Yeah, right, Bigby.
Things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Mr. Wolf.
Lembrava que estava nessa parte.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Só interrompendo um pouquinho. Olá, Geeks! Tudo certo com vocês? Tudo beleza? E galera da Game Hall e Wolf Jogos, tô trazendo pra vocês a continuação de Wolf Among Us. Exatamente, faz tempo que eu não gravo, saiu tudo, eu não tive mais tempo pra gravar, vocês já sabem o motivo, já falei em algum outro vídeo. Agora são 1h37 da manhã e eu tô gravando especialmente para o canal não ficar parado e eu continuar e terminar as séries. Então galera, vamos continuar aí com o Wolf e ver o que aconteceu com a Mr. Snow, com a Branca de Neve. Como que ela morreu? Não pode, ela não pode ter morrido. Então, vamos continuar a descobrir quem é o assassino. Os últimos episódios foram macabros, né?
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Que tá olhando? Vai bater?
I'm trying to
Vem.
help you, Bigby.
Vem. Vem que vira o lobo mau.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Não. Então você não sabe.
Didn't think so.
Então você não sabe. Então não adianta você querer ser simpática comigo. Entendeu? Não adianta.
Your nose is bleeding.
A Maria sangrenta ali, ó.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
O que tá acontecendo ali? A droga tá forte.
I'm sorry.
Tá todo mundo bem louco.
Just make it stop, please.
Só o Big imitação. Que isso, moça? Desmaiou. Não fui eu, não sei quem fui.
We have to go now.
Olha só quem apareceu.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Que safadinho, já manja. Opa, ai, desculpa. Aquele safadinho, já manja das paradas ali. Não, esperto ele, né? Ele sai com uma caixa cheia de coisa de evidência e ele deixa a foto da cabeça. É, óbvio, o Crane é muito esperto. É, sério, muito. Pegando uma caroninha, tá bom. Essa linda pessoa simpática que é o Crane. Olha a cara de simpatia dele. Ah, tá bom. Obrigado pela carona, tio.
Olha o tio.
Certainly.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Branca de Neve, não, meu amor, isso que você tá pensando agora no momento, meu. Bom, o que eu fiz?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby.
O que foi que eu fiz?
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Saqueia do Crane, hein? Crane.
You know, I never get more homesick when one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
É difícil.
It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
Yeah. She gave an indication she was pissed at you by saying that she was pissed at you.
At me?
She was frustrated with the whole fucking system. Tired of having to turn fables away. It wore her
Deixa ele com a
down.
pulga atrás da orelha.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
É, claro.
It's
Me
been
dá uma
2
bola de
murders in
cristal.
as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Quebrou o vidro. Eu não deixava. Dei carona ainda, quebra meu vidro. Tá certo que não tá estressado, porque a Branca de Neve morreu.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Opa.
Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Sem violência. Sem violência.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why?
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Porrada!
What is it now, Big B?
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
Your mom.
Mostra foto, esfrega na cara dele, esfrega na cara dele.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that.
Olha pra isso,
Just
viu o
put
que
that
tu
away.
fez?
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
Pode ser
I
você.
told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Sabe sim, sabe sim. Tava atrás das mesmas coisas que eu. Sabe sim, seu vadio.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
Quem disse que não?
I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Ah, como sempre, tu nunca descobre nada.
Are you done yet? I'm getting older.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of
Oh,
laundry
rico.
to do this week.
Tentando.
What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Ai, que
So
medinho,
where's
quero
your brother?
desligar desse vadio
Look,
desgraçado.
mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Ahá,
All right.
peguei. O que
What did
peguei?
you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Ah, é? Vamos ver.
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
Vou pegar o uísque do dia.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
O que será que tem aí?
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
cachaça.
Look, BB, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to
Calma,
find
cara.
out what happened to those
Calma,
girls? To Snow White?
relaxa.
Let me handle
Relaxa,
this.
né? Relaxa. Deixa que eu
What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
resolvo.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions. You know, I really like spending time with you.
Vamos tentar mais uma vez. Mais uma coisinha. Fumar teu
I'm
charuto.
saving that.
Foda-se.
Here.
Yeah, all right.
Pronto,
Want
toma.
to see a trick?
Filha da puta. Eu
Why
não sou
don't you
filha da
just
tua
tell
casa.
me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a
Ah,
bad
vou cagar
guy,
o pau
despite
agora.
what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest. Bluebeard, you're not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to
Eu
let
consegui
this
tirar bastante
ignorant
coisa
shit walk out
dele
of
e
here in one
matei.
piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
É, pronto, eu não
Stop this
precisei
right
bater.
now. You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
You need to leave. Now.
Não, eu queria que caísse fora o creme. Ah. Relaxa, cara, relaxa, cara. Ai, 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 ai. Apertou, 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 apertou. Snow. O que tá acontecendo aqui? Eu defendi, eu não deixei ele bater, espancar o cara.
Snow.
Branca de Neve. Ela não morreu! Gente, ela tá viva! Ai, que legal! E esse vídeo vai terminar aqui com essa notícia feliz que a Branca de Neve não morreu! E Snow está viva! Snow, me lembra? Ela não sabe. Ela é Branca de Neve. Então, né? Então é isso, galera. O segundo episódio, ou segundo capítulo, na verdade, segundo capítulo de tá, episódio 5, mas é o capítulo 2, tá? Não é o último episódio, então esse episódio vai ficar por aqui. Nos vemos no próximo episódio. Um grande abraço a todos, um grande beijo e tchau. Mas antes, ela tá falando.
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Agora vai. Eu queria dar tchau mesmo. Mas
Where
não
the
vai
hell
dar
have you been all night,
porque
Snow?
eles continuaram falando.
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Depois disso aqui eu faço um vídeo muito grande, mas a culpa não é minha, é deles. Eu quero encerrar o vídeo. Eu queria ter encerrado.
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Deu uma resposta tudo, né? Continua, né? Agora vai vir perguntar pro sapo, eles não deixam eu terminar.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Buffkin.
Of course, Miss Snow.
Buffkin, bichinho pinguçu. E é isso aí, galera. Esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Eu preciso deixar aqui continuar mais tarde. Isso aí, galera. Esse vídeo vai ficar por aqui agora. 23 minutos de gravação. Queria ter terminado ele com mais ou menos uns 20 por aí, mas infelizmente essa parte tem bastante diálogo. Espero que tenham gostado desse vídeo agora com a minha câmera nova. Um grande abraço a todos, um grande beijo, um feliz ano novo pra todos. Eu não pude postar o vídeo de novo, né? Fazer o quê? E eu quero dar um beijo, um abraço especial pra Gabi e pro irmão dela, que eu não sei o nome do irmão dela porque ela não falou, mas o irmão dela tá de aniversário. Então, um grande beijo e um parabéns pro seu irmão, Gabi. E pra você também. A Gabi é do Anime Strikes. Então, Gabi, beijos. Eu disse que eu ia te mandar beijos aqui, então estou mandando. Valeu, galera. Grandes beijos, grandes abraços e tchau, tchau. Fui. Beijos. Tchau. Não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal e dar aquele like, aquele joinha e compartilhar o vídeo para espalhar a palavra. E é isso aí. Beijos.